Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? I hope that you all are doing great. Welcome to your channel Math D1 D2 Scientific Academy. Today our lecture is related to chapter 10, which is Pythagoras Theorem. Your book is NSM2 D2 Math. I'm going to explain you exercise 10B question number 1. Question number 1 is some cables are supported by a vertical post of height 47 meter. The cables are attached from the top of the post to a point on level ground 18 meter from the foot of the post. Find the length of each cable. So here we're going to find out the length of each cable. So first let's draw the figure so that we can find out the length of the cable. Okay, so let's draw it as they're saying that some cables are supported by a vertical post. So it means that your vertical post is like this. This is question number of exercise 10B. And your question is 1. Okay, so you have to draw a vertical post. This is a vertical post and its length is 47 meter. And they're saying that some cables are supported and they are attached from the top of the post to the point on a level ground. From the top of the post to the level ground. Okay, so these are the cables which are attached from the top of, this is the top of the post now. So they are attached from the top of the post to the level ground. So it means that the cables are like this. Okay, so these are the cables. And they are saying that on the level ground 18 meter from the foot of the post. So the cables are attached from the top of the post and 18 meter away from the bottom of the post. So this is the bottom of the post. And so it means that the distance from here from the level ground of the cable to the top, to the bottom of the post is 18 meter. So this would be your base. And this is 18 meter. Okay ji. So it is 47 meter. 47 meter. The perpendicular is 47 meter and base is 18 meter. So you have to find, these are the cables now. So it means that you have to find out the length of each cable. So it means that you will find out this value, which is hypotenuse. Now this question you will use the Pythagoras theorem, and you know that was the Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So hypotenuse is x, you will take the square of x. Base is 18, so you will take the square of 18. Perpendicular is 47, so you will take the square of 47. So let's do it. Find the square of 18 and 47. It's 324. Now find the square of 47. It's 2209. Now you have to add the values. So you will get 2533. As you have to find out the value of x, so you have to omit this square. So for that you have to take the square root. Take square root on both sides. So what is the value of x? When you will take the square root of this, you will get 50.3. And when you will round up, yes, 50.3 meters. So this is your answer. So this is the length of the cable. I hope that question number 1 is clear to you. Now let's move forward to question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 is okay, let me show you the question. Question number 2 is each side of a square field is 50 meter long. A barricade is to be placed along the diagonal of the field. Find the length of the barricade. So let's do it. Okay, so in question number 2 they are saying that each side of the square field is 50 meter long. Each side of the square field. So first you have to draw the field, which is in the shape of square. Alright, this is a square field and each side of the square field is 50 meter. So this is 50 meter. This is also 50 meter. This is also 50 meter. And this is also 50 meter. And then they are saying that a barricade is to be placed along the diagonal of the field. So this is the diagonal. What is the diagonal? The diagonal is a line which joins one corner to the other corner. From one corner to the other corner. So this is your diagonal. And a barricade is to be placed along the diagonal of the field. Find the length of the barricade. So it means that this is a barricade now, which is, you can say that is in the form of the diagonal, along the diagonal of the field. So here, this is the barricade. So it means that you have to find out this length. Okay, now you can see that there are two right angle triangles, this and this one. So I'm taking this right angle triangle. This, can you see? This is the base, which is 50. This is perpendicular, which is 50. And this is the hypotenuse, which is x. So I'm considering this right angle triangle to find out the length of the barricade. So you will use the same formula, which is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is x, so you will take the square of x. Perpendicular is 50 and base is also 50. So x square will be equal to, when you will take the square of 50, you will get 5 5s are 25, 2500, and again 5 5s are 25, 2500. When you will add these two values, 2500 and 2500, what you will get? You will get 5000. Actually, students, to omit the square, you have to take the square root on both sides. So take the square root on both sides. Okay, G. So when you will take the square root of 5000, what you will get? You will get 70.7 meter. So this is your answer. I hope that it's clear to you. Now let's move forward to question number 3. Okay, so question number 3 is a rectangular swimming pool has a length of 50 meter and the breadth of 30 meter. During a swimming proficiency test, Ethan has to swim from one corner of the pool to the opposite corner. Find the distance Ethan has to swim. So let's find out. Okay, Ji. As they're saying that a rectangular swimming pool has a length of 50 meter and breadth of 30 meter. So we will draw a rectangle. You know that in rectangle opposite sides are equal. Okay, Ji. So in rectangle a length is given, which is 50 and breadth is 30. So this is 50 meter and this is 30 meter. Alright. Actually, students, they are saying that during a swimming proficiency test, Ethan has to swim from one corner of the pool to the opposite corner. So suppose this is the one corner and this is the opposite corner. So he has to swim from that side to this side. Actually, now they are saying that find the distance Ethan has to swim. So if he is swimming from one corner to the other corner, you have to find out this distance. So students, there are two right angle triangles, this right angle triangle, this right angle triangle. So I can take any one rectangle, I can take any rectangle to find out the value of it. So I'm taking this right angle triangle, and here the base is 50 and hypotenuse we have to find out, which is x. Now what is this perpendicular? Students, remember that in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So this is 30, so this is also 30 meter. Alright, so it means that now this right angle triangle, we know the base, we know the perpendicular, so we have to find out the hypotenuse. Let's do it. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is x, so x square will be equal to perpendicular is 30 and base is 50. So x square is equal to 3 is 900 plus 5 5 is 2500. So when I will add this, what I will get? I will add 900 and 2500. So I will get 3400. As I have to find out the value of x, so I will take square root on both sides. I have to omit the square. So x would be equal to, when I will take the square root of 3400, what I will get? I will get 58.3. So 58.3 meter is your answer. I hope that question number 3 is also clear to you. Now let's move forward to question number 4. Okay, so I'm drawing this line so that I can avail this space. Okay, let's do question number 4 now. Alright. Question number 4. Let's see the question. Okay, so question number 4 is a ladder of length 5 meter is placed against a vertical wall with a foot of 1.8 meter away from the base of the wall. How far up the wall does the ladder reach? So let's find out. Okay, so first we will draw the figure, as they are saying that a ladder of length 5 meter is placed against a vertical wall. Suppose there is a vertical wall. This is a vertical wall and a ladder is placed, a vertical wall with its foot 1.8 meter away from the base of the wall. Okay, a ladder of length 5 meters. So this is a ladder. Okay, this is a ladder and is placed against the vertical wall. It's placed against this vertical wall and the length of the ladder is 5 meter. And they're saying that against with its foot 1.8 meter away from the base of the wall. Now this is the foot now, and this is 1 meter 8 away from the base of the wall. So this is the base of the wall and this is the foot of the ladder. So it is 1.8 meter away from the base of the wall. This is the base of the wall. So this is 1.8 meter. Now they're saying that how far up the wall does the ladder reach. So it means that you have to find out this length. Okay, so let's find out. So we will use the formula of the Pythagoras theorem, which is hypotenuse square. So hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5, so you will take the square of 5. And what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is x, so you will take the square of x, and base is 1.8, so you will take the square of 1.8. So 5 5s are 25 is equal to x square. Now you will take the square of 1.8, so what you will get? So 1.8 square will be equal to 3.24. As we have to find out the value of x, so 3.24 is adding over here and it will come to this side, will be subtracted. So 25 minus answer will be equal to 21.76. As we have to find out the value of x, so we have to remove this square. For that I will take the square root on both sides. So when you will take the square of 21.76, what you will get 4.66. So 4.66 meter is your answer. Okay, so I hope that today's lecture is clear to you. Do the practice of these sums, because when you will do the practice, then this concept will be more clear to you. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.